Aquarius, welcome to your reading for June of 2025. Let's see what's in store for Aquarius for June of 2025. What's in store for Aquarius for June of 2025? What's going on for Aquarius for June of 2025? This fell out, so there's a lot of family stuff going on. The beginning of June for Aquarians. I get the feeling that if it's not some kind of wedding or baptism or some kind of family get together, like a positive family get together, not necessarily like a funeral or something like that, but there's some kind of family event that's happening. You're gonna have a good time reconnecting with people that you haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, just a lot of reconnecting, a lot of just positive vibes happening. A lot of joy, a lot of playtime, a lot of stimulation, a lot of positive energy. And you're also going to be dealing with a lot of financial matters. I get the feeling there's a lot of stuff that you haven't had time to look at, and you're finally taking the time to do so. I just see a lot of paperwork. I don't know if there's like a new financial opportunity in terms of like a new promotion, a new position, but I get the feeling there's something new. You're signing papers. I see contracts. I don't know what that's about, but you're really happy. And it's something that's taken a very long time to get ready for it to land finally on your desk. I don't know if you're selling something or you're buying something, but it's just like there's a lot of legal papers involved, like a contract with a bank or something like that. By mid-month, you're being very nostalgic. You're looking at your past and how can I put this? You're finding yourself in situations where you're being forced to look back in your past. That's the best way I can describe it, I guess. Just looking at how far you've come, how much you've grown, and what you've learned. There's a lot of your truth in whatever this nostalgic event is. Just a lot of growth, a lot of personal growth. And you're very much into creating new experiences for yourself. You're wanting to experience new things. I don't know if you're starting like a renovation project or if you're starting jogging or biking or you're just doing something new. I don't know if you're painting or singing or writing. There's some creative thing that you're getting into that you're wanting to do, and it's not for profit. It's something that is just something that brings you joy. It's something that brings you joy, and it's something different. It's something that you haven't done before. And you're just doing it for its own sake. And at the end of the month, there's a continuation of this joy. You're looking to have good times, even though other people might not be going through a good time right now. They might be going through a hard time. You're going to be focusing on your good time, your needs, your wants, your joy. And it's not going to be at somebody else's expense. But at the same time, you're determined to find pleasure in your life. I don't know if you are going out, or I get the feeling like there's some kind of like camping or some kind of outdoorsy thing that's happening. You're surrounded by, you're going to be doing a lot of alone time, but also surrounded by people who are also wanting to have a good time as well. You're going to be talking a lot about what you've experienced, everything that you've been through, the difficulties that you've been through, and just working on healing and moving forward with your life, with your energy, with your time. And you're going to start looking at things that you've been holding on to that are not worth it anymore for you. You're really going to do a cleanup in terms of your relationships, or like friendships, or even like your mindset, things that you've held on to that are really not worth it, like not worth your time, not worth your energy. And you're not going to like create some big drama about it. You're just not going to sustain whatever these things are. You're really looking forward to things that really are more in line with the way you think, rather than compromising just to satisfy and keep other people happy except for yourself. So I'm going to leave things here, Aquarius. I'm going to move to my extended readings. Thank you so much for liking, connecting, commenting, following. The more you interact with these videos, the more these videos have an opportunity to connect with those who haven't had the same chance that you just had. I'm going to go to the extended. For those who are new to my readings, I do 2 additional readings for the price of a coffee. They're not expensive at all. One is for love/relationships, and the other is for money/career. You're more than welcome to join me there. The link for my Patreon is written above or in the description, depending on what channel you're watching this on. But if this is where we leave things, I don't know if you have any plans for vacation in June here in North America. If so, I wish you safe travels and fun times and all the best. And I hope to see you in July. Thanks again for your support. Namaste and take care.